What's up, YouTube? Charmin Xsoft here, coming at you guys with a brand new video. And today, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to be talking about a game called Battleborn. Battleborn right now is in its open beta stage on PS4, and it will go into open beta stage on PC and Xbox One on April 13th, and all of the betas will close on April 18th. So if you haven't actually started playing it now, there's still a lot of time to go ahead and get your hands dirty with this game, because it is totally worth it. Please do not go through life without at least experiencing the beta for this game, because it's free to go ahead and try, and I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. This game right here, Battleborn, is a first-person shooter with mobile multiplayer elements, is the way I'm going to describe it. Now, this game was actually developed by Gearbox, who are also the same people who did the Borderlands games, so if you are a Borderlands fan, this game is right up your alley. I'm telling you, the dialogue in this game, the missions, the campaign, everything feels like it's got that whole Borderlands aspect feel to it, and that is just freaking awesome. The game has 25 different characters that are fully voiced over with their own dialogues and different personalities. These 25 characters are completely playable to you, which you will unlock by actually completing different objectives throughout the multiplayer and maybe even some stuff in the campaign. Now, the campaign right here, guys, is actually a full campaign. It's a full story. Each mission is a story. It actually connects to each other. I'm telling you, it's solid. I kind of find it funny that I have to stress that, but in this day and age, we see that there's a lot of games out there that are just completely forgetting and just chopping out the single player campaign altogether, or they're doing something like, say, what Titanfall did, where they just throw in some dialogue in the actual multiplayer. This is not like that at all. This is a full, complete, story-driven campaign that you can also play by yourself or with 4 other people, making it a 5-player co-op campaign if you so choose to play it that way. Now, if you don't have any friends to go ahead and play this campaign with, then don't worry, because they do also have a matchmaking system, so you can have more people to play with that way. And you can go ahead and use any of those 25 characters as long as you unlock them throughout the entire story. So there's not much to lose right there when it comes to this game. It's freaking solid, I'm telling you. The missions are huge. It took me about an hour and a half to go ahead and complete the very first mission when I did it on solo. And then when I went ahead and played with it with some other people in the matchmaking, it took about a good half hour to 45 minutes. And the bosses that you'll fight in here, they have like mini bosses about halfway through, and major bosses, they'll have multiple different forms. You know, like the whole thing where they start out weak, they get stronger and progress and things of that nature. You'll have to find out and figure out how they actually have to be defeated. There's actually like little keys and ways to actually do it, because if you just keep shooting them like a bullet sponge, you're never going to beat it. So it even has that aspect where it's just all developmental, and it feels more like something you would find in a raid boss or something like that in an MMORPG or something along those lines. This game right here, you could go ahead and earn currency while you're actually playing the game in the multiplayer or in the single player when you're killing enemies and whatnot like that, and it will enable you to go ahead and unlock loot packs, so you can go ahead and get better gear and stuff like that to load out your character. Now, you did hear me say stuff about loot packs. I want to put this to rest right now really fast. There is no microtransactions for this game whatsoever. They stressed that. They said there will be no microtransactions for this game. This game right here is basically when it comes to you purchasing the game. After that, you are done. The currency is earned in-game, so you can go ahead and open packs as you actually play the game to get better loot and stuff like that, to actually gear out your character a little bit more. On top of that, when you're playing the campaign to this game and you kill a bunch of bosses or enemies and it drops loot for you and your friends, the loot is shared between everybody, so there's no ninja right there. If a purple drops and it's an actual, say, legendary pack that you can open up at the end, every single person in that team is going to get that pack at the end. Now, what the loot is inside the pack is RNG rolled, so your loot might be different from someone else's loot, but the fact remains you still get the same chance for the same awesome gear. So right there, you got your fairness going on. Now, the game also, like I told you, has no microtransactions, but it will in fact feature a season pass down the road. But here's the cool part about the season pass. Right now, as they've stated, the season pass will bring 5 new packs to the game. The cool part about this is that these packs are only new story operation missions, and they will have some exclusive skins and even some taunts and things of that nature for each pack. The packs can cost you up to $4.99 per pack, or if you buy the season pass, it'll be $19.99, where you basically are going to be able to get all 5 packs for the price of 4. The cool part, if you did not hear me on this one, is that the Season Pass is only going to be bringing new story missions and operations that are basically your single player or co-op player type stuff. The actual multiplayer is going to stay completely pretty much fair in a whole 100%. There will be 5 new characters coming to the game, and there will be new multiplayer maps and modes and things of that nature, but those 5 characters are going to be completely free. It won't cost you anything, so no microtransactions. It's not going to be a pay-to-win game in any way, and the multiplayer maps are also going to be free as well, so this way they don't bring separation to the community. You shouldn't have any problems finding groups of people to play with because, you know, so many people are not only playing the new DLC expansion because everybody has the same maps and the same characters, which continually makes it free. Now, the multiplayer actually has 3 different modes right now currently in the beta, which is one is called Incursion, which is probably my favorite, and that's where you are a 5v5 with AI controlled characters as well, or excuse me, or little bots basically, and you are actually trying to attack the other team's base and they're trying to attack your base, and it's a big, like, you know, push aspect. You're fighting in the middle and each team's pushing each other back, and you're trying to go ahead and blow up their objectives, and then basically, you know, they're trying to blow up your objectives. Whoever actually completes the whole thing wins the match. The team that, if it doesn't and the timer runs out, then whoever did the most damage at the end actually wins. Then there's another mode that's called Meltdown, where you're escorting those little bots of yours to go to basically to some grinders to sacrifice, and the team that actually sacrifices the most will win, so you can go ahead and actually destroy the enemy players along with their little bots and things of that nature to go ahead and try to get the higher score. Then they also have the other game mode, which I haven't had the opportunity to play yet. It is currently still locked off right now in beta, but it is called Capture, and I've done my research and I found out that it's basically a capture and control type game mode where they're going to have multiple points throughout the map, just like you would play, say, in like Battlefield. You know, you have your control points and you're trying to control those areas and you're trying to kill the enemy team. So it's going to be a ticket-based kind of thing, kind of a controlled deathmatch as you would. But anyway, I'm telling you, it's really cool. When it comes to that MOBA aspect I was talking about, when it comes to this multiplayer, all the different characters have different perks and abilities. Some characters are designed to be healers. Some are designed to be tanks. Some are designed to be snipers. Some are designed to be assault pushers. There's all different kinds of things, and that's just something that you're going to basically get used to as you play. The characters can be leveled up. You will always start out at level 0 every single time you play a multiplayer match, and as you play and as you destroy stuff or build more turrets, you will actually gain more levels and be able to quickly apply perks to your character and develop them as the match goes on. So everybody always starts back at 0. You will basically hit level 10 at the end of every match for the most part, as long as you're doing what you're supposed to do, and your character grows throughout the match, which again creates that balance because everybody starts out at 0 every time. So it's really cool. I'm telling you, you really just should give this game a shot. On top of that, one last thing before we go, if you are a PlayStation player and you participate in this open beta, they've also stated that you will receive the very first Battleborn DLC pack for free, and you will actually get instant access to the Alana character upon release. Now remember guys, like I told you, all the characters will be free, so this Alana character, PlayStation members will be able to play with her as soon as the game releases if they go ahead and actually play in this beta. So as you can see, just by playing in the beta, you PlayStation guys, you can actually go ahead and get a free DLC pack, which is going to add to your story aspect, and you're going to get yourself a character before everybody else gets it, so you can go ahead and play it as well. I'm telling you, personally, in my opinion, it's safe to say that I will definitely be pre-ordering this game, and I think I'm going to do a giveaway here, giving away an Xbox One copy and a PS4 copy of this game because we broke 15,000 subscribers. Now, originally I told you guys we were going to do this giveaway at 10,000 subscribers, so that is exactly what it's actually for. I know I said 15, we're actually almost at 16,000 subscribers now strong, and I appreciate that from all of you guys, but I'm going to be doing this giveaway because I owe you guys a giveaway that I told you for 10,000, that's what we're doing, and I'm going to be giving away a copy of Battleborn for Xbox One and for PS4. So again, this is going to be coming out of my pocket. This is nothing that Gearbox or, you know, 2K is doing. This is all out of my pocket. I'm sorry, I wish I could afford more. I wish I could go ahead and give you guys more and more stuff, but that is what I will be doing. So stay tuned to my Twitter and to my YouTube channel to find out more about that in an upcoming video here very, very soon. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and please, like I said, go ahead and check out this beta. This is something you do not want to miss. Again, the beta times are for PlayStation. It started on April 8th, and on PC it will be starting on April 13th and will be ending on April 18th for everybody. So please go ahead and check this game out, because I'm telling you, it is totally worth the try. Well, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you've played this game, if you actually love this game, whatever you guys want to tell me about this game, I'm telling you, I think it's solid, and I would just love to hear your guys' opinions on it. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope it helps you out. And if it has, please feel free to go ahead and slap that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe to join the Charmin today. And you guys are more than welcome to go ahead and comment below and follow me on my Twitter to stay up to date with all my YouTube videos. I'm Charmin Xsoft, and as always, thanks for watching, and y'all come back now, you hear?
Okay, I've been wondering this for years. Galt, why the hell does the UPR slap giant robot arms on its buildings?
Well, this is an arms depot, and those are loader arms. Pretty cool, right? They fist bump and stuff. It's crazy. Wait, check it out. Wait, hold on. Watch, I'm gonna do this. Oh, that's my favorite part.